late night news glow. Step on stop, no slow.
Light, smoke, float, moves. On the log, master loves when I move. Jump, stop, change, I'll still wait. One need one, but they preach pristine. Tax money vanish like smoke in the air. Promises fade, but they swear they care. Backroom deals with a velvet grin. Power play chess while the poor can't win. Lobby cash stacked like a tower of lies. Truth get buried while the market rise. Hope every season, hope every year. Same old faces reappear right here. They say trust us, but we seen that show. Different channel, same undertow. I light one up just to ease my mind. Searching for justice, we rarely find. Slow smoke drift through the city sky. Corrupt crowns watching from up high. We just trying to live, just trying to breathe. But the truth feels stuck in that sleep. Late night thinking out with all God's soul. Dreams traded in for a heart gone cold. Still we rise when the beat drop low. Plant new seeds in the cracks they show. They fund campaigns with corporate gold. The next surprise when the stories unfold. Regulations bend like a backroom chair. Public voice drowned in billionaire air. Media spin like a vinyl rewind. Headlines blurred, but we read between lines. Divide and distract, keep people confused. Argue online while the budget abused. Schools need books, streets need light. But the war chest full and the jets take flight. Healthcare thin like a paper cup. But election season they show back up. Still I believe in the people's spark. Even the shadows is light in the dark. System cracked but the rhythm strong. We hum resistance inside the song. Slow smoke drift through the city sky. Corrupt crowns watching from up high. We just trying to live, just trying to breathe. But the truth feels stuck in their sleep. Late night thinking out with all got soul. Dreams traded in for a heart gone cold. Still we rise when the beat drop low. Plant new seeds in the cracks they show.
Motherfuckers, call it home. Smile for the cameras, lie through teeth. Whole damn country underneath your feet. Gold-plated fraud with a tailored grin. You sell out fast just to cash that win. We see the cracks in the painted dome. Power ain't yours, you just rent the loan. No, 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 no. Every press talk sound rehearsed and fake. Every damn bill got a back door take. You don't serve us, you serve that check. Corporate leash tight around your neck. Act patriot, wave that cloth. Meanwhile, cut deals behind locked doors saw. Tax the worker, free the elite. Then preach about sacrifice from a heated seat. Whole system stink like a sewer line. You polish the lie till it almost shines. Spin that narrative, gaslight hard. While cities crumble in your own backyard. You call it order, we call it theft. Every promise you made got quietly left. And every time you say trust the plan, it's just another scam in a suit and tan. No more lies, out for a dividend. Yeah, hands up high, middle fingers too. We ain't scared of the truth on you. Red tie, blue tie, same damn snake. Different color mask for the same mistake. You keep us fighting over scraps and pride, while you stacking chips on the other side. Hospitals thin, schools run dry, but there's always cash when your donors cry. You ain't leaders, you parasites. Feast on the dark, avoid the light. History cold and it don't forget. Every crooked move gonna leave regret. You can hide behind guards and gates, but truth still knock when it's fed up with hate. Marble halls echo hollow vow. You wear the crown, but we see the how. Built that throne on a broken trust. Polished gold, but it's turning to rust. Time don't bend for a crooked rain. Storm clouds form when the people in pain. You can't silence what's overdue. Pressure building and it's coming for you. Riding the marble, stinking the throne. You built that empire on the loan. Fed us lies like it's daily bread. Now the illusion dead and buried dead. No more fear in the drum we bang. No more hush in the truth we sang. You can curse our name, call us wrong, but the people's voice too loud, too strong. Sunrise overtakes through plains. Empty hands, no armor, no chains. Heartbeat sync with the daylight spawn. Another world we're building on. Stoned in with a wooden fist, punching trees in the morning mist. No matter, just sky so wide, mountains calling from the other side. Crafting table, first small flame. Every night, don't play the same. Footsteps echo in a cave. Torchlight flicker, bold and brave. Pickaxe swing, that rhythm clean. Diamond dreams in a world unseen. Skeleton aim with a steady shot, but I respawn, I fear them not. When the sun go down, shadows creep. Monsters wake while villagers sleep. But we don't run, we hold our ground. Build our hope from dirt and stone we found. From the mines to the endless sky, craft our wings and learn to fly. In this world we write our code, every path a story mode. Portal glowing red, courage louder than the dread. Blaze ride, spark in the firestorm air. Fortress, shadows everywhere. And the pearls in steady hand, eyes that point to promised land. Stronghold deep where silence grows. Dragon waiting down below. Up
city in tears and crystal beams, battle born from blocky dreams, sword swing sharp in purple rain, victory echo through the end again. But it ain't just mobs we beat, it's the quiet bills, the farms of wheat, fishing docks at sunset glow, redstone rivers softly flow, friends online from far away, building memories day by day. From the miles to the endless sky, we learn to fall, rebuild and try in this square and endless land. We shape the world with our own hands. Sunrise over pixel plains, sunrise over pixel plains, sunrise over pixel plains, sunrise, sunrise over pixel plains, sunrise over pixel plains, sunrise over pixel plains, sunrise over pixel, sunrise over, sunrise over, sunrise over, sunrise over, sunrise over, sunrise over pixel plains, sunrise over pixel plains, sunrise, 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 oh, sunrise over pixel plains, sunrise over pixel, sunrise over, sunrise over, sunrise over, sunrise over pixel plains, sunrise over pixel plains, sunrise over pixel plains. Sunrise over pixel plains, sunrise over, sunrise over pixel plains, sunrise over pixel plains, sunrise over pixel plains, and sunrise, sunrise over pixel plains, sunrise over pixel plains, empty hands, no armor. Oh, sunrise over pixel plains,
my number.
Drip slow up the avenue signs. Dashboard glow like constellations align. Windows crack, let the cool air talk. Tires hum soft on the midnight walk. Rosemore smell like a purple dream. Guitar been crying a minor key theme. Stress in my chest, start losing grip. Every exhale, take another trip. No fast life, just a calm cruise lane. Raindrops tap like a brush near rain. City fade to a watercolor hue. Whole world pause when the bass come through. Cloud speed, we floating on a low tide wave. Smoke rings rise like the nights we save. No rush rhythm, just a slow heartbeat. Hazy thoughts drift with the backseat beat. Chill drive, let the skyline bend. Loose ends fade when the speakers blend. Late night vibe, yeah, the mood stay deep. Life feel like when the drums that sweet. Oh, no, no. Ash glow bright like a tiny star. Rear view mirror show who we are. Past mistakes, just silhouettes. Silenced by kicks and hi-hat breaths. Blues lick slide with a velvet tone. Turn empty streets to a comfort zone. Convo low with the crew inside. Laugh real soft while the world outside. No headlines, no heavy debate. Just moonlight spill on the interstate. Peace don't cost when the mind unwind. Just rhythm and space and a clear out mind. If tomorrow loud, that's fine with me. Tonight we parked in serenity. Clouds roll thick, but the heart stay free. Lost in the groove like it's 93. Cloud speed, we floating on a low tide wave. Smoke rings rise like the nights we say. No rush rhythm, just a slow heartbeat. Hazy thoughts drift with the backseat. Cloud speed, we floating on a low tide wave. Cloud speed, we floating on a low tide wave. Cloud speed, we floating on a low tide wave. Cloud speed, we floating on a low tide wave. Let it breathe. Let the engine hum and the worries leave. Every mile just a memory. Every note just therapy. We ain't running from nothing. We just riding easy. With cloud speed, we floating on a low tide wave. Smoke rise slow in the nights we crave. Windows down, let the cool wind sweep. Soul on cruise in the vibrant beat. No brakes needed, just coast and glide. Purple horizon on the passenger side. When the sunrise peak, we still low key. One more song, let it breathe, let it breathe. Let it be.
Blue light flicker on my ceiling fan. Ordered snacks, forgot the plan. Window crack, philosophical breeze. Talking deep with a bag of cheese. That asphalt slow like snowfall light. Lost my phone and it's in my hand right. Baseline wobble, I wobble too. Time feel optional at 2:02. Rose keys drip like syrup on toast. I'm debating if bread got feelings the most. That 808 hum like bro relax.
Nodding yes, but I still want snacks. When I cry like you know my stress, but I'm too chill to even confess. Kick, brush, tap like a lazy knock. I said, who's there? It's just my side. Trumpet muted like it's shy or something. I told my blunt we really buzzing. Low pass hats with a sleepy swing. Everything sound like it underwater sing. I had one thought, then it split in two. Now we got a whole podcast crew. Me, myself, and the mini fridge. Negotiating rights to the last codage. Slow down, let the smoke cloud form. Brain on vacation, heart stay warm. We ain't lost, we just exploring space. Found enlightenment in my couch's embrace. Floating high, but the vibes stay low. Deep life talks with the stereo. If overthinking was a degree, I'd graduate with a PhD. Guitar being slow like bro, you good? Yeah, I think so, misunderstood. I just spent 10 minutes staring at a lamp that looked like it judging my head. Organ pad like a comfy chair. I told the ceiling, you ever just stare? Side chain post like a gentle wave. Every deep thought misbehave. I Google why do cats just blink. Forgot midway what I was thinking. Tape warm mix, make the room feel round. Even my echoes sound profound. Late night crew on a group chat thread. Type the note and sync K instead. Ashtray glow like a tiny sun. Swear this beat weigh at least a ton. Whoa. Slow down, let the smoke cloud rise. Galaxy living behind my eyes. No big rush, we philosophize. Bow wide piece of shaped in life. Floating calm in a minor key. Life ain't that deep, or maybe it be. Either way we vibing right. Professional chill tonight. Ooh yeah. Vinyl crackle like crispy fries. Waved at my own reflection twice. Blue light dim, world feels small. High five shadows on the wall. Baseline hum like you're proud of me. Snack crumbs form geometry. One last spot, exhale slow. Did I lock the door? We'll never know.
And careful smiles. Measured the earth in quiet miles. Spoke of progress clean and bright, while dimming down on borrowed light. We stood with hands in open air, holding deeds one thing with care. Names of fathers, names of sons, written where the river runs. We weren't asking for the throne, just the ground we've always known. Just the right to stay and say, this is home at end of day. You can take the fence, the field, the door, but you can't erase what we stood for. You can redraw every line you see, but you can't untie our memory. Yeah, what was ours still lives inside, in the seeds we carry, in our pride. You can claim it under law and pen, but you can't steal our right again. City towers rise from dust, built on broken lines of trust. promises in tidy frames, signed and sealed in different names. Grandmother's hands still smell of rain. Grandfather's stories humming grain. Even if the house is gone, the roots remember where they belong. You can take the fence to feel the door. Lights on papers folded tight. Their lullabies at night. Their footsteps warning into the floor. Their voices saying we are more. And even when the walls come down and silence tries to drown the sound, a whisper travels through the wind. We will rise and build again. We will rise and build again. Take the land beneath our feet, turn every memory obsolete, but truth will let go far and wide. No matter how, try to hide. What was ours still burns like a flame. Not for power, not for fame, just a simple human claim. To stay, to speak our name. Totally gone though. It's forever crooked suit talking tough. Fuck your podium lies and your plastic grin. Every word you speak got a spine suspend. Flag on your lapel, but your soul been sold. Whole damn system out in control. You don't give a shit about the rent or the wage. Used to love the puppet on the corporate stage. Shake hands dirty, smile for the cam. Instead of people with a budget scam. Tax us heavy while your friends get cuts. Say tight time while you feel your guts. $1 billion bailouts, crumbs for the street. Tell us work harder from a leather seat. You ain't leaders, you some polished D's. Ride the future, then you roll up sleeves. Talk that freedom, talk that pride. But freedom don't live where the truth gotta hide. Filthy suits with a bloodstained grin. Hold down guy on the regal. You feed us lies like it's daily bread. Then act surprised when the trust is dead. We seek through the smoke and the stage applause. Every fake ass speech, every crook applause. You can't gaslight truth when the people away. All that power built on a paper fake. Media lapdogs bark on cue. Softball questions just a cover for you. Spin that headline, twist that fact. Oh damn circus and you run the act. Divide us quick by race and creed. Keep us fighting while you plant your seed. Red or blue, man, fuck that shade. Same damn devil in a new parade. Hospitals broke,
School's on thin, but you found cash for another woe spin. Smiling away while the country sing. You don't give a fuck what the people think. History watching, clock still tick. Every dirty move gonna make it stick. You can hide and mumble, hide and go, but I show through when the lie too old. No more slogans, no more spin. We ain't buying what you selling again. Every promise sound hollow and fake. Every handshake feel like a snake. You build the throne on a pile of dead. Don't act shy, only don't forget. Filthy suits with a blood stained green. Whole damn game ready to win. You played the people for far too long. Now the backlash home in the protest song. We ain't blind and we ain't asleep. Your empire shallow, your roots ain't deep. True hit hard like a snare drum crack. And once it's out, you can't take it back.
Helicopter blades in humid air. Footprints bigger than a prayer. Gates swing wide with neon spark. Welcome to the living past in the dark. Rain is glass on the tour ride track. Electric fence with a warning glass. Scientists with a spark in their eyes, playing chess with ancient skies. Amber glow in the lab so bright. DNA in twisted light. From fossil bone to beating vein, we pull thunder out the rain. Children staring through the steel. Heartbeats sync with something real. Low ground tremble, cup shake slow. Nature saying, told you so. When the power cuts and the wires spark, when the jungle swallows every mark, you can't control what you revive. Some legends were meant to survive. When the fences go dark, hear the echo roar. Footsteps heavy like a wall. We built a bone and claw. Now we run from what we saw. In the rain with the sirens cry. Flares burn red against the sky. You can clone the past for sure, but you can't tell it where to go. Storm, glass collapse, alarms transform. Velociraptor, eyes so still. Silent hunters with iron will. Kitchen floor in a breathless chase. Reflections flicker, face to face. Claw tap light on, tile so cold. Ancient hunger uncontrolled. Sweat and jungle vine. Man-made dream cross nature's line. Chaos theory in the breeze. One small flaw drops kingdoms to knees. We thought we held creation's key. Bent the code of history. But life don't fit in tidy charts. It breaks the locks and finds the dark. When the fences go dark, hear the wild reclaim. No leash on a fossil flame. From island cage to open sea, the past runs loose. fire just to see. Now we're staring back at me.
We were two suitcases at a quiet train, packed with old fears and a little rain. Stickers from roads we walked along, zippers half broke, corners worn. You carried winters I couldn't see, I held summers that sheltered me. Met on a platform late and unsure, but somehow your hand felt safe and pure. We didn't unpack all at once, took it slow, learned every nuance. Folded the past with gentle care, made a little room in there. Now we're a lighthouse built from two, standing strong in skies of blue. When storms roll in and waters rise, we hold a flame against the tide. Love's not gold or diamond rings, it's daily bread and quiet things. Two-pack hearts now intertwined, making a home from space and time. We're like a garden side by side, different roots but shared sunlight. You bloom in shades I never knew, I grow taller because of you. We argue like rain against a roof, but clear the clouds and find the truth. Even the cracks in painted walls, letting light when evening falls. Laugh's a window in my chest, open wide where I can rest. Years may wrinkle skin and hair, but kindness keeps us young in there. If life's a long and winding road, with steady wheels that share the load. If days grow heavy, nights grow long, we hum each other's favorite song. We're a lighthouse built from two, weathered wood but strong and true. Every sunrise paints us new, same old promise, same I do. Not a fairy tale in the sky, just hands that hold and hearts that try. Two suitcases, once unsure, now a doorway open and secure.
To every minister with a parliament, to every president bathing in profit, we see you. Whole cabinet greasy like a frog at noon. Smell corruption thick like a toxic perfume. You preach reform with a scripted tone, but your pockets get fat while the people bone thin. Backroom dinners with corporate kings, toast champagne while the forest screams. Paper law signed in invisible ink. public get crumbs while the contracts link. Every speech got a halo glow, but the budget bleed where the cameras don't go. You shake both hands while you still with two. Call it growth like we're stupid too. You smile wide when the expense rise. Palm oil glisten in your hungry eyes. Green gold dripping down your plate, while rivers choke on the price of fate.
Breeze palm, slick deal, shiny throne. You love that oil more than your own. Ministers bow when the prophet call. Forests fall, but the stock's still tall. We march loud while you toast inside. Sip that cool with your swollen pride. You stroke the numbers, whisper more.
Yeah, palm oil queen, palm oil king. You treat that crop like a diamond ring. Caress the charts when the prices climb. Blind to the smoke in the skyline. Villages move for expansion dreams. Promises sweet, but it ain't what it seems. You hug the barrel, kiss the yield. Sell the soil like a battlefield. Minister chorus sing progress now, but progress tastes like a broken vow. You lick your lips when the trade deal sign. Act surprised when the people decline. Cabinet slick like a rainfall streak. True slide off in designer feet. You love that oil, you love that shine, more than the hands that feed your line.
Golden drops on a silver spoon. You hum that prophet lullaby tune. But every tree got a silent scream. Every acre part of the scheme. Power drunk on a glossy sheen. Mirror cracked but the suit still clean. History watch with a patient stare. Counting every crooked affair. Yeah. Brief palm, slick deals, hollow crown. You build it up just to burn it down. Palm oil dripping from your praise. Blinded deep in that golden glaze. We ain't fooled by the polished lie. We see the smoke in the open sky. Ministers, president, hit his call. You can't oil the truth when the system falls. When the system falls. Eliminate me. Yeah. I ain't move hard, I don't move different. Pressure make diamonds, I'm proof in it. I've been down so long and staying tall. Back to the wall still, I don't fall. Money on my mind, gotta get it all. Rain turned flood, but I learned to ball. They wanna see me lose, I just grin. Whole world cold, but I built thick skin. From the block to the lights, I crawl. Came from the bottom, now I'm on it all. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cold legs, rhyme steam in the bowl. Keep cut off, but the humble stay bold. Mama said, son, keep your head on right. So I hustled every day, every night. Friends switch lanes when the cash got low. Same ones back when the checks start to show. Funny how the love start grow when the wrist light up and the engine glow. I remember when the rent pad due, landlord knocking, what we gon' do? Downside deals with a custom pen. Staying humble still under the designer skin. Trust staying line like a crack sidewalk. Smile in your face but they slick when they talk. I keep my circle tight and small. Seen too many real ones fall. I've been down so long. It's proof I fought. Every loss turn lesson I bought. I ain't my teacher, pressure my gym. World throw shots, I shoot bad rounds, stack slow, never flash too loud. Move like a king, don't chase no crowd. Silence worth more than a fake applause. Seen too many fold under small time laws. Jealousy whisper behind closed doors. I just level up, add one more. Same city streets, new point of view. Still move small like I got something to prove. Loyalty rare like a flawless gem. If you cross once, that's the end of them. Came for stress, now I live composed. But I never forget how the cold wind blows. I remember them nights, I ain't had much. That champagne spill when the glasses touch. But the grind still deep in my DNA. Can't take the hunger away. I've been down so long. From the cracks in the project wall, they counted me out. I proved them wrong, now my name ring loud in every song. Hey, money come, money go. I stay silent, heart still heavy, but the mind stay polished. From the dark to the spotlight glow, I earned every step. Now the whole world knows. Came up hard, came up hard, now I move different. Came up hard, now I move different. Came up hard, yeah. Came up hard, now I move different. Came up hard, now I move different. Came up hard, no, yeah. Came up hard, now I move different. Came up hard, now I move different. Came up hard, yeah. Came up hard, came up hard, came up hard, now I move different. Came up hard, yeah. I've been down so long. I've been down so long. Came up hard, now I move different. Yeah. Mind loud, but the beat stay calm. Somewhere inside there's a desk with a lamp on. No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah. Outside noise like a subway train. Deadlines yell in the fast lane brain. Thoughts collide like a rush hour street. But I found one room with a steady beat. Little wooden desk in the back of my skull. Soft lamp glow in the world too full. Sticky notes float in a slow-mo breeze. Low-fi chords hum like therapy. Yeah. Calendar packed, alarms go wild. Inner critic act like a restless child. But I sit cool there in my mental chair. File my worries in a cabinet there. Heartbeat knock like a boom-bap drum. Tell anxiety, wait your turn, don't run. While chaos bang on the office door. I'm organizing peace in the center core. Got a quiet in my headspace zone, where the tempo's slow and the stress unknown. Storm outside but I'm locked
inside in a chill little room where the thoughts glide. Dusty record spin so smooth, every deep breath reset the groove. World go fast but I move instead to the calm I built in my head. Notifications flash like neon rain, overthinking run marathon lanes. What if voices crowd the hall, echo loud off the mental wall? But I keep one window slightly cracked, let fresh perspective drift intact. Guitar lick bend in a minor key, tell the pressure it don't own me. Inbox full of imaginary fears, future tripping 10 light years. Still I blueprint quiet blue skies, underline truth from the noise and lies. Pen hit paper in a measured flow, slow my pulse when the kicks hit low. Even when the sirens spread, I clock back in at my quiet desk. Breathing slow, let the storm pass to the other side. Lamp still glow, steady light, keep that workspace clean and bright. Quiet desk in my headspace zone, where the pressure fade and the seeds get sown. Chaos loud but it can't come through when the rhythm line up and the vision true. Dusty drum and a mellow thread, blueprint piece where the thoughts once sped. World might rush, might spin my race, but I found my calm in that hidden space. Of the town, where the current slows and the sun sinks down. Pebbles under silver light, soft as a secret held by night. Footsteps fade in the cooling sand, time slips loose from the ticking hand. Air moves gentle, wide and deep, like the earth itself asleep. There's a place where the river knows my name, washes the dust, rinses the pain. Every worry flows downstream, breaking apart like a falling dream. In that water I feel whole, like a tide returning to its soul. No map can show, no sign can say the shore where my heart will stay. Mist like a veil so thin, light pours gold where the waves begin. Ripples write what words can't hold, stories quiet and centuries old. Skies reflect in the mirrored blue, clouds drift slow like thoughts that grew. Even the stones once smooth by years seem to whisper, leave your fears. I kneel where the fresh spring flows, cool as truth that only it knows. Let it circle round my feet, turn restless pulse to steady beat. If the world's a stormy sea, crashing hard against belief, this is the harbor still and wide, a hidden cove inside the tide. That's the place where the river knows my name, when nothing's lost and nothing's blamed. Every scar dissolves in blue, carried far from me and you. In that water I am free, like rain returning to the sea. No matter how far my footsteps roam, the river bends and calls me home.
Wind across the open plain, whispers carry her name. Golden light and emerald sky, a hero waits, no disguise. Boots on stone in a ruined land, sword and shield in steady hand. Temple doors with ancient breath, echo songs of time and death. Forest tongues in secret code, lost woods twist the winding road. Fairy glow in twilight air, courage born from quiet prayer. He don't speak, but hearts can hear. Every step dissolves the fear. Lion crest against the storm, destiny begins to form. When the darkness stains the sky, when the silent kingdom cries, a single spark in endless night turns the shadow into light. Oh, Zell, hold the flame. Through every age it still says, link will rise when hope grows thin. Spin the blade and dive within. From castle walls to desert sand, fate is written by his hand. Through time's door and sacred trial, love survives the longest mile. Ocarina call through years, melodies that bend our fears. Sacred relic try for a sign, power, wisdom, courage shine. Storming fields on borrowed steed, answering the kingdom's need. Shattered realms and broken thrones, yet he never stands alone. Master sword in silver gleam, cutting through the darkest dream. Even when the battle's long, his silence is the loudest song. Across each life, across each age, different world but same old stage. Reborn where the evil stands, two souls tied by unseen hands. Oh, Zelda, guard the light through falling dusk and endless fight. Link will walk the sacred line between the mortal and divine. When the legend fades from sight, when the stars forget their light, in every heart the tale begins. The hero wakes again.
Yeah. Dusty drums, crack pavement, man. Back when truth hit harder than the television. Backroom briefcase, handshake scandal. Candlelight deals getting too hard to handle. Tax on the worker, breaks for the boss. Public get pennies while they count the cost. Suit and a flag pin, scripted grin. Safe for the people, but the profits win. Budget get cut where the hunger live, but defense get fat like a relative. Spin doctors twist like vinyl grooves. Press conference shuffle with political moves. Soundbite king with a polished lie. Selling us fear just to multiply. Elections feel like a rigged arcade. Tokens we drop, but the game pre-played. Red or blue, same corporate brew. Different logos, same old crew. Concrete campaigns and hollow debates. They built tall towers, we carried the weight. Microphone check, but the truth stay mute. Why the suits get rich off the working youth? Raise my voice through the boom bap haze. Old school drum with the rebel phrase. If the system corrupt at the root and stem, we plant new seeds, don't water them. Media puppets with sponsored strings. Glossy headlines, invisible kings. Policy shaped by the highest bid. Backdoor meetings nobody did. Schools need funds, but the jets take flight. Hospitals stand while they posture might. March in the street, they call it a threat, but silence louder than regret. Divide the people by class and race. Keep them distracted, erase the trace. While lobby money stack skyscraper high. Truth get buried where the watchdogs lie. Still I stand with a pad and pen. Channel that rage like it's 94 again. Boom bap heartbeat, rebel intent. Words hit harder than government rent. No crown forever, no throne immune. History flip like a sample tune. From street light glow to the ballot pen. Power the people again and again.
Morning broke quiet on a gravel road. Roaster still crow, but the house feel cold. Paper on the door with an official seal. Says vacate soon, staying hard and steel. Red mouse swing still creak out back. Cornfield stretch, but the soil run black. Daddy built that porch by hand. That was just a line on a developer's plan. Pickup truck packed with the life in crates. Photo albums tied with faded tape. Kitchen still smell like coffee and bread, but the future knocking heavy instead. Neighbors staying by the fence, real still. Had school low on the edge of the hill. Church bell ring, but it don't sound right. Echo too long in the morning light. It does rise slow as the tires roll, leaving behind more than wood and pole. Not just a house, not just some land. It's the roots they pull from calloused hands. Dust on the porch where the footsteps stayed. We in through the screen where the children play. City lights buzz with a restless blare. Concrete sky, heavy air. Apartment walls too thin to breathe. No backyard shade, no sycamore trees. Mama stare at a window view, missing the field, soaked in morning dew. Daddy flipped through weathered map, tracing roads that ain't coming back. Promised progress, promised growth, signed beneath with a polished oath. But progress don't hug you late at night or teach you stars in the country sky. Now the kids draw forms from memory, green crayon lines of what used to be, while bulldozers home where the creek once ran. Other project rise from stolen land. They say move along, make way for the plan, but you can't relocate
a heart or a hand, feels in the slow, don't fade that fast, even when the deeds say past. Country blood in the city street, still hear crickets in the traffic beat. Hall main bricks, east the air you breathe, and the ghosts in the trees you never leave. Some houses fall without a sound, some stories sink beneath new ground, but every road they paved with stone still whisper soft, we were home. Morning broke quiet, some houses fall without a sound, some houses fall without a sound, some houses fall. We were home, we were home, we were home. Morning broke quiet, morning broke quiet, morning broke quiet, morning broke quiet, ain't no broke quiet. Oh, morning broke quiet, morning broke quiet, ain't no broke quiet. Morning broke quiet, them houses fall. Morning broke quiet. Morning broke quiet, morning broke quiet, morning broke quiet, and no grow quiet. Morning broke quiet, morning broke quiet, morning broke quiet, on them broke quiet, on them broke quiet home. Morning broke quiet, 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 on them broke quiet, morning broke quiet, on them broke quiet. This morning broke quiet, 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 morning broke quiet.
hum low, city lights low, windows crack, let the night air flow.
Purple haze drip through the moonlit sky. Baseline roll while the world passed by. Smoke curls slow and the dashboard glow. We just ride where the cool winds blow. Late night thoughts on a backstreet lane. Wash my stress in the rhythm and rain. No rush moves, just a steady pace. Find my peace in the bass and space. Dusty drums knock like our heartbeat calm. Low-fi chords keep the spirit warm. Blues guitar cry with the mellow bend. Every note like a close old friend. Street lights flick like they blinking cold. Stories unfold on this open road. Windows down, let the cool air speak. Heavy weak fade to a minor key. Sip slow, think deep, let the timeline blur. Rear view mirror, just a quiet whisper. City noise turn to distant hum. All that pressure finally come undone. No politics, no drama tonight. Just vinyl crackle and tail light sight. Mind in a cloud, but the heart stay clear. Lost in the vibe, got nothing to fear. Let it flow, let it glide. Leave the chaos on the other side. Every exhale set me free. In this moment, it's just the beat of me. Purple haze drip through the moonlit sky. Baseline roll while the world pass by. Smoke curls slow and the dashboard glow. We just ride where the cool winds blow. Late night calm in the minor tone. Find my peace when I'm all alone. Night drive rhythm, so long cruise. Blues in the air, but I pay no due.
Click clack sound on a wooden floor. Open the box, what we waiting for? Pieces scatter like stars at night. Build our way into the light. Started with the flat green base. Tiny plastic world, empty space. Instruction book said page 1, but we skipped ahead for more fun. Snap 2 bricks, red on blue. Didn't match, but we made it true. Every tower leaning first. Every rocket almost burst. Lost a piece under the couch. Felt like hope we couldn't vouch, but we kept that engine strong. Wrong turns built the story long. Hands full of color, hearts full of plans. World ain't steady, but it fits in our hands. Brick by brick we build our way. From basement floors to the skies of gray. If it falls we laugh and try. Stack it taller toward the sky. Every crack, every bend, just another piece to mend. Adventure lives in what we make. Every risk a step we take. Pirate ships and desert train. Castles high in window pane. Fantastic oceans, fearless crew. Captain said the map is you. Storms would shake our crooked map. Dragons breed but didn't last. Pulled apart what didn't stand. Built it stronger, hand in hand. No glue holding what we own. Just imagination grown. When the kingdom hit the ground, we rebuilt without a sound. Yeah, sometimes life feels scattered wide, like pieces spilled we cannot hide. But every shape has somewhere to go, even the ones we don't yet know.
yeah, yeah. Brick by brick we rise again, from broken walls to mountains and every fall just clears the view for something better, bold and new. So shake the box and hear the sound. Dreams don't break, they rearrange the ground. Adventure's never out of reach. It's in the pieces we choose to teach. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Morning headline, numbers in a line, names reduced to ink and time. Sirens fade like background noise. Another day, another voice. Boots on gravel, orders clear. Faces blank, but the smoke's still near. Uniforms pressed, metal shine. Tragedy folded into routine design. He walks away with a steady breath. No crack in voice, no hint of depth. Eyes like glass, calm and cold. Story of fire already sold. Business as usual. Carry on, sweep the street before the dawn. Fold the flags, adjust the frame. Father loss under necessary pain. No trembling hand, no slowing pace. Just polished words and a straightened face. If silence speaks, it's kept on mute. And sorrow wears a tailored suit. Cameras flash but they don't stay long. Cycle moves to a lighter song. Briefing room with a practice tone. Situation handled, order restored. He stares ahead like a wall of stone. No restless night, no undertone. As if the echo never cried. As if the ground itself just sighed. March in line, don't question why. Clouds of dust replace the sky. Somewhere mothers hold the air, but here is just another affair. When did the heart learn not to feel? When did the wound become unreal? If normal means we turn away, what part of us gets lost each day? Business as usual, sign a page. History written in a measured phrase. No storm in voice, no visible scar. Just distant drums from afar. But silence grows where truth was slain. And numbness falls like steady rain. If this is calm, if this is right, why does the world feel out of life?
Just a regular guy crossing the street. Totally normal. Nothing to see.
No. Mr. Sidewalk, hoodie and a grin. Coffee in his hand, secret tucked within.
Talk about traffic, weather and bread. Meanwhile, got a tiny earpiece in his head, yeah. Feeds the pigeons in the public square. Acts surprised like he don't care. Wow, that policy sounds complex. Already text the minister the specs. Checks his watch at the crosswalk light. Sends a memo mid-pedestrian stride. Selfie with a sign that say we demand. Uploads it straight to the higher command, yeah. Laugh with the crowd, chant and rhyme. Clock in protest overtime. Blink twice slow, that's the cue. Budget update coming through. Oh, Mr. Sidewalk, shuffle so sweet. Plain white sneakers, rhythm in his feet. Wave that banner, look so brave then. Fax the footage to the marble cave. Double agent with a friendly nod, yeah. Just a citizen, praise be to God. Blend so smooth in the public show, but his briefcase glow got a golden glow. Go.
He sigh real loud when the speech go long. Clap off beat, hum along. Whisper change with a hopeful face. Already filed, the crowd's embrace.
High five stranger, share a snack. Send a drone shot from his backpack. Winks at the camera, innocent grin. Encrypted file tucked under his chin. Says he biked to reduce CO2, but GPS track everything you do. Post a meme about rising costs, then invoices it as Intel costs. At night he swaps that hoodie for silk. Polishes shoes with imported milk. Reports the vibe from the protest scene. Energy strong, but morale serene.
Sir, how was the rally today?
Oh, very lively, lots to say.
Any threats?
Just good guitar.
Excellent, increase the palm oil PR.
Oh, Mr. Sidewalk, hero of the lane. Master of casual undercover game. Holding a sign that said we care. With a government login hidden somewhere. Smile so warm, handshake light. Files his notes every single night. Crowd chant loud, he chant along, but his ringtone hum the cabinet song.
Mr. Sidewalk, smooth and slide.
Just your average passerby, passerby. That startup sound in the dark room air. Static glow on an old TV glare. Controller light bling red so slow. Friday night, nowhere to go. Silver lid with the circle spin. Pop the disc, let the world begin. No updates, no online fight. Just couch co-op through the night. Carpet floor and tangled wire. CRT hum like a tiny choir. Memory card with 100 lives. Saving moments we can't rewind. Pizza boxes, soda cans. Button mashing with sweaty hands. Every pixel felt so real. Blocky worlds with heart and feel. We didn't care about 4K dreams. We had polygons and loading screens. And every freeze or scratchy skip was just part of the epic trip. Back when time moved slow like that. No stress heavy on our back. Just press start and drift away. That little gray box made our childhood gold. Stories big
bigger than we were told. From after school till morning light, we were heroes every night. No trophies needed, no online fame, just pure joy in every game. In that glow of a tube TV, we were exactly who we'd be. Scratched up this, but it still would play. Blow the dust and we're okay. Borrow copies from a friend, swore that level would never end. Racing games on split screen view, arguing about who really won, who knew. Fighting bosses 10 times straight, learning patience, learning fate. Soundtrack looping in our head long after we went to bed. Even now when life feels cold, I hear that starter tone unfold. Grown up now, but I still see that living room in front of me, with dreams loaded frame by frame, and nothing ever felt the same. We can't go back, but we remember winter breaks in warm December, before the world got loud and fast, when forever felt like it would last. That little gray box made our childhood shine. Press reset, but not on time. Every laugh and every win still echoes deep within. Golden days in silver light, underglow of Friday night. Press start, I still believe in memory card dreams we keep. Screen goes black, but the feeling stays. Controller down, those were the days. Those were the days. Those were the days. Those were the days. Those were the days.
Conference glow, perfect hair in place. Carefully practice concern on the face. Charts go up and the forests go thin, but the speech says everybody wins. Ministers nod in a well-timed wave, promise the future they're proud to save. New plantation, ribbon to cut, smile so wide it never shuts. Policy polished, language sweet, progress marching on careful feet. If numbers shine, then all is well, at least that's what the reports will tell. Golden drizzle, shining bright, pour it slow in the morning light. Raise a toast to the grand parade of growth and deals so gently made. Palm oil glisten on every plan, love at first sight with supply and demand. If profit bloom, then who can complain? Just ignore that little smoke in the rain. President speaks of a greener dawn, standing tall on a freshly cleared lawn. Jobs are rising, trade is strong. Bad-grown chorus hum along. Minister of this, minister of that, all agree it's a lovely habitat. Spread the map on the marble desk, circle the spots that look picturesque. Every hectare dressed in gold, story of fortune proudly told. Villagers move with a gentle note, signed with care and a hopeful quote. Investors clap with refined delight, everything framed in favorable light. If the balance sheet says success, who needs to question the wilderness? Such devotion, such embrace to liquid gold in a warm showcase. A romance written in export charts, signed with pens and grateful hearts. Who could doubt this grand affair when prophets perfume the air? Golden drizzle, smooth and slow. Watch it shimmer, watch it flow. Minister smile at the glowing yield. Love letters written to every field. One more sparkle in steady streams. Send a piece of ambitious dreams. If growth tastes sweet on every plate, why would anyone hesitate? Toast to the crown and its loyal core, to quarterly love and a tidy report, to forests that quietly stepped aside for destiny's glossy rising tide. Clap for the vision, bold and grand, measured neatly in expanding land. And if a whisper rise the breeze, it's probably just the swaying trees. Yeah, golden drizzle, crown it king. Let the celebration bells all ring. Raise the banner, toast the plan, shaking hands with supply and demand. Palm oil shimmer, rich and bright, dancing soft in the spotlight. History watching from on the wings, taking note of these golden things. Didn't know that these golden things. Taking note of these golden things.
Hospital room curtains half closed. People of a machine in a steady slow cold. Sunset falling through the glass so thin. Shadows stretch where the light come in. Hands a little weaker than before, but the voice still steady at the core. Said don't cry for me when I'm gone, just promise me you'll carry on. Pictures taped by the bedside rail, stories living in every detail. Time move quiet, soft and slow, like it already knows it's time to go. No fear in the eyes, just a gentle grace. Lines of a life written on that face. Say all I need before I rest is one small promise, just one request when I'm gone. Don't let love fade, keep my name where the light is made. Live your days like I taught you to. Stand up strong, stay honest and true. Don't waste tears on what can't stay. Turn my goodbye into your grave. This is my final breath to give. My dying wish that you live. Clock on the wall keeps steady pace. Every tick like a soft embrace. Memories drift through the room like air. Every laugh still hanging there. Say, take care of your sister's heart. Don't let this world tear you apart. Chase that dream you're scared to try. Don't let fear be the reason why. Yeah, trembling smile but a spirit wide. Ocean calm in a rising tide. Squeeze my hand just one more time, like sealing hope between the lines. If even when the night feels long, you'll hear my voice inside your song. In every step and every win, I'll be there in the strength within. When I'm gone, don't close your heart. Let every ending be
start. Carry the love we built so deep, and every promise you choose to keep. Don't stand still in sorrow's mist. Turn my memory into your fist. If this world feels hard to forgive, remember my wish list.
Low light spill from the TV glow, vinyl crackle in the undertow. Windows crack, let the cool air slide. Slow ride rhythm on the inside. Smoke curls soft in a lazy line. Lost in a minor key state of mind. City hum like a distant dream. Flow with the bass in a quiet stream. Rose keys mellow like butter in heat. Wobbly bass keep time with my feet. Ashtray glow like a tiny star. Dashboard shine from a parked up car. Hanukkah cry in the background haze. Trumpet sigh through the purple phase. Kick brush tap like a heartbeat calm. Snare rim snap, keep the tension gone. No fast talk, just a steady flow. Thoughts move thick, but they moving slow. 808 hum like a distant train. Carrying off all the week's old pain. Plays a guitar, bend low and sweet. Organ pad like a hidden retreat. Everything wide, but the room feels small. Close my breath on the studio wall. Slow down, let the night roll by. Blue smoke drift to a velvet sky. We don't rush when the mood that deep. Let the rhythm rock us half asleep. Late night glow in the minor tone. In this haze we ain't alone. Everywhere we fade outside. Floating easy through the night. Street lights blink in a blending blur. Time feels soft like it barely stirred. Low past hats with a lazy swing. Every little breath got a halo ring. Convo low with the crew on chill. No loud flex, just a quiet thrill. Tape warm mix, got the edges round. Stereo spread, but a grounded sound. Sip slow thought from a paper cup. Stack small wins, never rush our luck. Life move fast, but we choose cruise. Pick our pace in these worn out shoes. Guitar vibrato bend like size. Clouded lens on the city lights. Side chain pulse like a gentle wave. Let the pocket breathe and behave. Slow down, let the night roll by. Blue smoke drift to a velvet sky. We don't chase what we can't control. Just let the bass line hold the soul. Late night calm in the speaker cone. Every exhale feel like home. In this haze everything alright. Floating easy through the night. Vinyl fade, let the needle rest. Heartbeat soft in my chest. One more spark in the midnight air. Blues guitar like a whispered prayer. City sleep while we still awake. Slow moves only, no mistakes. Blue light dim, let the moment stay. Drift with the groove, fade away. Drift with the groove.
dirty hands in the back room. Silk ties tighten while the people assume. Smoke in the air, but it ain't from me. It's the truth getting burned where we can't see. Slow burn city under neon glow. They sell hope high by the people low. We just vibing to survive the choke, trying to breathe through the marble and smoke. Yo, flashbulbs pop when they cut that ribbon. Smiling wide like the budget ain't missing. Handshake deals in the quiet corridor while the rent climb higher than it did before. Campaign funded by a hidden few. Yeah. Strings get pulled but they blame it on you. Policy written in corporate ink. Yeah. Money talk louder, what you think? News cycle spin like a dusty LP. Yeah. True slow down to a minor key. They debate on stage, scripted rage. Whole thing feel like a rented stage. Meanwhile moms count coins for gas. Kids got dreams but the doors stay fast. System polished like a golden frame. Different year but the hustle the same. We see the cracks in the concrete smile. Hear the echo travel mile to mile. Still they swear it's all under control, while the weight of the world taxed the soul. So I roll one thought, let it float, trying to keep hope in a sinking boat. Marble floors, dirty hands in the back room. Silk ties tighten while the people assume. Smoke in the air, but it ain't from me. It's the truth getting burned where we can't see. Slow burn city under neon glow. They sell hope high by the people low. We just vibing to survive the choke, trying to breathe through the marble and smoke. Maybe one day the tables turn. Lessons rise from the bridges burned. Voices grow where the silence broke. Roots get deep through the cracks in stone. No throne forever, no crown that's strong. History hums in a freedom song. Even low tide leaves a mark on shore. People wake and demand some more. Marble floors, dirty hands in the back room. Curtains fall when the truth comes soon. Smoke clear slow when the wind blow through. And the people remember what power can do.
Why you think they build them highways? Just to leave you broke on your birthday. Can't have a thing in this place. You think they want you to stay, baby? Why you think they tell you to smile while they're watching you fall apart? It's called shiny object syndrome. It works better when it's in your heart. You should've known better, darling. It's not as good as it seems. It's just a factory, but they told you it was a dream. I'm a target, it's true. You know they took them out too. We're all the same. It's not our fault, but we pay. You can bet they that it's true. One day they'll come after you. You see, it's not fair, but baby, that's how they want it. That's how they want it. That's how they want it. I think we need a vacation. Not trying to be a vacation, but all my friends have gone to LA, cause they can't afford to live in this place. And I could try to move to the country, but they just burn it down to the ground. I know it's pretty, but it's a pity. They're gonna come for it now.
Yeah. Windows fog. Tape deck spin. Another night. Let the haze roll in. Yeah.
In rotation, baseline glide. City lights flicker while we ride. Smoke trail dance in the rear view glow. Time moves slow, but the wheels still roll.
No destination, just cruise control. Blues in the riff, keep the spirit whole. Hazy tunes in the speaker cone in this zone. Yeah, we in our zone. Dust on the vinyl, crackle like rain. Lo-fi echo ease my brain. The Rhodes keys hum like a soft refrain. Mellow guitar, let it bend with pain. Ashtray full, but the stress burn less. Every inhale feel like progress. Heartbeat sync with the kick and snare. Cool night breeze in the midnight air. Street signs blur like a watercolor dream. Life ain't sharp as it always seemed. Headlights cut through a violet mist. Moments like this you don't wanna miss. No fast lane.
Keep it steady and slow. Mind don't drift, let the old thoughts go. 90s drums with a modern twist. Peace in the pocket when the hi-hats hiss.